it's me. Um, I don't know if everybody's heard, but yes, Brennan had kind of a work emergency. He had to rescue an iguana that he's taking care of. So he said he wasn't sure if he was going to make it on time. So I'm here to save the stream. I told him I would start it for him. I just realized there's a hole in my chair. My dog likes to sleep in this chair when I'm not in it, and apparently she put a hole in it. So, all right, let's go say hi to everyone. Swampy Acres, first one in here. Hello, hello. Thunder Aquatics, elbow cough. Sorry. Okay, I was a few minutes late. I was over at Eric Wyrock. Amazing first stream. Oh my gosh, you did such a good job. Um, he definitely has streaming in his future. You will definitely be successful. Oh my god. Good job, Eric. You did awesome. Um, Only Oscars. Hello, hello. Annette, Mystery Snail Guardians. Hello, hello. Chris's Aqua Zone. Geek Boy. Hello, hello. Kenny, ABC Aquatic. Hello. Maria Z. Hello. Ian, working and headed to work. Be safe. Um, Geek Boy. Hello. Nano. Hello, hello. Rainer Troper. Thunder Aquatics. Hello. Jennifer Weaver. What's up? What's up? Uh, mana. Everybody saying hi to each other. And I caught up to where everyone realized it's me. Surprise. Um, Peplin, hello, hello. What's cracking vibes? Hello. So yeah, how's everybody's week? How's everybody's day? It's been a week so far at work, but I'm getting through it. It's getting better. Just some drama at work that's being sorted out, so just gotta work through it. We'll get through it. It'll be fine. Just gotta talk it out and move on. But yeah. 18 watching and only 8 likes. Come on, Fish Fam, we could do better. Aw, thank you, vibes. Um, Resting still from the clash. Yes, I bet. Oh my god, it sounds like you guys had so much freaking fun. You got this, Sheena? Yeah, I know. Just gotta water off a duck's back and just move on. That's one of my favorite mantras is water off a duck's back. Um, but yeah. Um, but yeah, sales have been picking up a little bit at work, which is good. It's good, it's good, it's good. We had like a solid like 3 weeks of not so good sales, but it's improving. It's getting better. My sister's wedding is not this coming weekend, but next weekend. I'm excited for it. Um, yeah, I think I have everything for it. We just have to watch our spending between now and then because we have to pay for a hotel room for 2 nights. Um, and I have to clean my house on Thursday. I still plan on streaming for at least an hour. I'll probably be folding laundry or dusting, or probably folding laundry. I'll probably be folding laundry during the stream. Because I have a lot of cleaning and organizing to do because I'm gonna have my coworker stay the night at my house to take care of the dogs and the bird and the fish. So um been feeling better, making a comeback. Yes, that's good. That's good. Scrolling back to see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. Gina, you need to come to the Clash next year. I know. I do plan on starting to save. Probably after Christmas, I'm gonna start putting money aside every paycheck for fish events. Um, yeah, the big ones will probably be the Clash and Fishtoberfest. I feel like that'll be enough time for me to start, kind of saving throughout next year after Christmas. Yeah, to be able to go to those because I'll definitely want to fly. I'm Midwest. I'm right in the middle of the country, but it's still pretty far to drive. It's like I think it's more than like I think it's like probably right at like 14 hours or something. I don't know. It's a long time. Um, but yes, I do really want to come. I think the Clash is going to be definitely a goal. The main goal is going to the Clash. But I also want to go to the West Coast too to see all the West Coast people. What kind of corals was at the Clash? I've missed everything. A lot. LOL, had a lot to catch up on. So, Brendan sent me some photos. Um, a guy had a ton of green star polyps, which is, good to have. I'd be more disappointed if he didn't have green star polyps. Um, I think I saw some acans. Um, I honestly don't remember. It is also Brennan didn't have an orange filter, so it was kind of hard to see with all the blues. Um, Gina, y'all need to go check Aquashella out. So I think I've never been to an Aquashella, and I've seen videos of it, and it's really cool. But it also seems very commercial, and I think I would enjoy a smaller event more with the Fish Fam rather than a big giant Aquashella. Because I went to the Triple Crown, and you guys know, like at the time, I didn't hardly have any freshwater tanks. I have my saltwater reef tank, and I still went to it despite not having any saltwater anything because I went for the Fish Fam, um, to meet everybody, to hang out, and just enjoy. And yeah, it was awesome. So I wouldn't even be going for the fish or anything like that. I'd be going for Fish Fam. So I think I'd rather go to a smaller event where everyone can hang out, can be more relaxed rather than going to a bigger, more commercial show, if you know what I mean. Yes, Fishtoberfest. Yes. Um, yeah, Peplin, how is Foxy? Swampy's asking. Um, Aquashell has Fish Fam. I know, but it's like it's so crowded and yeah. Everyone at the Clash said the difference is the ability to talk to people. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Um, Fish Fam definitely makes the event 10 times better than just going to just a show or a swap or something. So, yep, 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 yep. And also, I'd be spending more money at an Aquashella. I'd be spending all my money at Aquashella. She said she's good now. That's good. Good, good, good. Aquashella is more of an art show. There is, yeah, there's that initial like big exhibit when you walk in, with all the UV art and everything. But it's also very commercial. That's where you have your big brands that set up booths, for products and everything. It's very commercial. Um, and that's where you have your bigger name, uh, coral sellers and fish sellers and stuff too. So, um, a lot of times you're not even getting a good deal on anything. Um, because they mark it up because it's Aquashella. Um, so yeah, I think I'd rather go to these smaller events. Don't Gina, don't get me wrong. I go for the Fish Fam. Yes. LOL, right, Gina? I need this coral and that coral, maybe that other one. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh. And not only the fact that it's the corals that you're looking for, but they try to bring their most unique pieces. So like the most unique colorations, the most unique textures. Um, so you know that if you don't get it, you're missing out. Like it's just I can't be in that kind of environment and be like not spend all my money. Maybe next year I'll have a frag tank for Fishtoberfest. Yes, do it. If I'm able to go, maybe I'll bring some of my frags to put in your frag tank. Oh my god, that'll be so exciting. Liked and shared. Thank you, Swampy. Thank you. But yeah, I was watching some videos from the Clash, but also not too many because it was making me sad because I couldn't go. Um, but no, I'm glad everybody had a really good time. It looked like a lot of fun. Um, but yeah, Gina needs to go to Reefapalooza, New York. I've heard about Reefapalooza too. There's actually we have the Reef Hobbyist magazine, and the newest edition has a little Reefapalooza little um ad in it. So yeah. I believe they were thinking about adding salt water to the show at the Clash. Yes, and that's also why I didn't really push to go this year, is because I know from what people have said that the saltwater side is going to be bigger next year. So yes. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I've been to two of them. Oh, two Reapapaloozas. That's awesome. I think two events next year is what I'll aim for. Um, so the Clash and probably Fishtoberfest. We'll see. Um, my dogs are playing, so there's noise in the background. It's that. Um, but yeah, no, I'd love to go, and I'd probably make up my own little like critter keeper with the egg crating in the bottom. So if I did get any frags, I could like put them in there. Garcia's here. What's up, Garcia? How's everyone doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you, Vibes, for dropping links. Catfish Cataclysm next year is gonna be a good one. Ooh, maybe we'll see. We'll see how. Uh, maybe I'll see how many fish fan people are going because that sounds like it's gonna be like Midwest-ish. So yeah. Oh yeah, but I have to make sure I save up for those two events because I definitely want to fly. It'd be too far for me to drive. And also, Nathan said he really wants to come along to the next fish event that I go to. Yeah, me and Foxy will be there. Oh, just having fun with this damn rain. Aw, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a lot of rain yet, but that is normal. End of summer, fall here, it's usually pretty dry until about mid-October, and then it starts raining a lot. Usually always rains on Halloween. It's kind of a big deal if it doesn't rain on Halloween. Just but yeah. There'll be like little rain spurts in the at night. Like we'll get a little bit of a few storms. But it's usually pretty dry. Late summer, early fall. Riley. Cat Cat wants to go to the catfish one. Sell some things. Yep. Gonna get a table for it, sell some things. Yes, do it. Interzoo and reptile, A trade, and sell show in ham. Eric, your stream was so good. Oh my god, you did such a good job. I might still be crying. Aw, your stream was so good. I look so forward to Tuesdays now to watch your streams. I already got my table for Fishtoberfest this year. Good, good, good. Oh, you're welcome, Eric. And you need to bring her over here, hide in the bed of Kenny's truck. Yes, everybody give Eric love. And if you forgot to subscribe to his channel, first, how dare you? Second, go subscribe to Eric Wyrock. Go do it. He's gonna have awesome streams on Tuesday nights before this stream. We'll go pregame over with Eric, and then we'll jump over here. The new Tuesday plan. Or we'll party over it. That's what we'll do. Well, the party will start, and I lost the word. We'll have the party over at Eric's on Tuesdays, and then we'll have the after party / wind down here. Wind down, get ready for bed, and we'll chill. To hopefully Brennan's radio voice, he'll lull everybody to sleep. Calm down. We'll read bedtime stories. He's not going to read bedtime stories, but it would be a funny thought. Everyone just Eric suck all the energy out of people like a oh my god, why are words just poofing out of my head when I'm about to speak them? Like a succubus. Eric is like an energy succubus. Steal all your energy from you. Like the evil ginger that he is. And then we'll come here and then we'll lull you to sleep. None of this is endorsed by Brennan. Don't take me seriously. More Eric all the time. Yes. Eric, I'm sorry I missed your live stream. I was working in fish room. It's okay. That's what that's what replay is for. Zen, right on cue. Someone say evil ginger. I sure did. You're welcome, Eric. I can't wait till next week too. Party over at Eric's. Wind down and get ready for bed with us. Well, I say us. I'm not necessarily here all the time. I should say wind down to be soothed by Brennan's radio voice. Yes. No, you're welcome, Eric. How many boxes of tissues do you think Eric is going to go through tonight? I vote 2. 2 boxes of tissues. 2 boxes. Anybody got plans for this week? Anything exciting upcoming this weekend? Did anything do any? Oh my God. Did anybody do anything interesting this past weekend besides the yep. Yep. LOL, already 1 box down. Yeah. Called it. Called it. 2 boxes. We'll see if he stops at 2. Be glad you weren't sitting with Brennan at the all-day auction. I was messaging him. Oh my God, he was so frustrated. He was messaging me. He's like, I'm still waiting for this freaking fish. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't. What do you want to talk about to pass the time? I don't know how to help you. But he got it, and that's good. It was worth it. Since you asked, Gina, I just set up another FX4. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Walked a lot at the Clash. My legs still burn. There you go. Crown Tail, hello, hello. I went to Skelly Fest here in Miami. Saw a bunch of corals. No idea what anything was. You could have messaged me. I would have told you. Craig, hello, hello. What did I do over the weekend? I feel like, oh, duh, my sister's bachelorette party. That was Saturday. It was a lot of fun. We spent about 4 hours at a winery. Um, Something they did that was really cool is that you go buy a drink and they have it in a glass, which has their logo on it. Um, and you could either keep the glass and the price was included in the drink, or you could, if you don't want the glass, you could turn it back in and you get $5 back, which I thought was actually pretty cool. And they had the different like shape glasses, like wine glass, beer glass, like the funny little beer glass. I don't know. They had different beers and they served them in different glasses. I don't know. I don't know beer stuff. But yeah, the IPAs they had in these shorter, like very hourglass shaped glasses, and then the blondes they had in the tall, more traditional um, beer glasses. Andy, aquarium's maintained by Andy. Hello, hello. Skellyfish looks fun. Yeah. And then after that, we were supposed to go to like a Japanese restaurant, but we all got talking and then margaritas were brought up, so we decided to go get Mexican food instead and margaritas. Well, Mexican food. We all brought a dish to the winery, and we all ate too much to be able to still go out for dinner afterwards. So we mostly went out for margaritas. I got a salad, my sister got a salad, and some people just got like chips and dip. So we're mostly, when I say we went out for Mexican, we went out for margaritas. Um, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Ian, you give lots of FL stress. How are you, sir? I don't know what that means. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. I probably did, because I haven't been able to be in streams lately, because I'm working. Um, Mark, hello, Mark. George RB3, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Oh my god, 26 people. Hello. What is up? Sorry, clearing my notifications away. Okay. We're just talking about either what we did this past weekend if you didn't go to the Clash or what you got going on this coming weekend. What are we doing? Gina, please convey best wishes to your sister on her upcoming wedding. Oh, I will. I don't think I'm gonna see her until next Thursday is the nail salon appointment. She doesn't have it scheduled yet, so I don't know if I'm going to it or if I have to kind of replicate the nail art myself. Um, Gina, it's the hurricane. Oh, the Hurricane Ian. I thought you meant Eakins. My bad. Ian give you lots of stress. Lots of Florida stress. Okay, gotcha. That's the second time I've done that. Someone's talking about the Hurricane Ian, and I think it's Eakins, and I just get so confused. It's the second time that's happened. Oh, I'm so dumb. Um, but yeah, I have lots of cleaning to do. Oh, so no, sorry, going back to this past weekend. So Saturday was my sister's bachelorette party. Um, and then Sunday, Nathan and I went out to breakfast, and then we did some errands, going to the stores. Um, Went to the vape store because I was out of vape juice. I got a new flavor. It's dragon fruit strawberry cream. It's the first like cream one that Noms has done, so it's okay. It's okay. Um, but so went to the vape store, got new vape juice. Um, you're not dumb. Don't ever say that. Okay. Well, okay. I won't say I'm dumb. I'll just say I'd never claimed to be the smartest person. Does that work? Um, Hold on, I need to scroll up in chat and save my spot so I don't miss anybody. Okay. I'm just teasing Eeks. Um, Here's a question. What do you guys think about a no water change aquarium? Technically my reef tank is a no water change because I haven't done a water change in months. Um, LL Ian, not a popular name in Florida. I get to Work from home tomorrow, though. Nice. Um, any depending on the fish and feeding, etc. Yes. I'm speaking mostly for saltwater aquariums. If you have a refugium and a very efficient refugium, meaning that you don't just have one type of macroalgae, you have multiple types, because just like freshwater plants, different types of macroalgae absorb different nutrients at different speeds. They're different quantities. So, like I have a mixed refugium. I have sea lettuce, I have red grape caulerpa, and I have a little bit of chaeto. So they're all absorbing different amounts of vitamins and stuff. So I think that's really contributing to my nutrient export. But yeah, it also depends on like how often you're changing your polyfill or cleaning out your polyfill, how often you're cleaning your carbon, cleaning your socks, all that stuff. Um, ATC, I forgot Kyle, right? Kyle, right? Right? I'm so terrible with names. I'm so sorry. Um, you're super smart and beautiful. Just say not up to speed. There you go. Kyle, ha, I was right. Got it. What was I saying before that? Oh, vape store. And then we went to Target. Um, I had to get at least, oh, I was gonna get two pairs of jeans, and then Lady Rorschach told me about this like thrift website. Um, I looked on it, but they only have women's and children's clothes. So, I prefer men's jeans now because I enjoy having pockets. I'm addicted to having pockets now. So I only wear men's jeans now. So that was a no-go for the jeans anyway, but I will save it for if I ever need a dress or shirt or anything else. Shoes, purses, whatever. I'll look on there. Um, and also I'm gonna clean out my closet soon and I'll probably send in my better old clothes to them. Um, so went to Target, got me up a new pair of jeans. Well, we were gonna get Nathan a pair of jeans for the wedding. Um, but they don't have Wranglers. I thought Target had Wrangler, but they don't. Um, so he went to Target instead, like yesterday or something. And then we got Kane, my son, a shirt, a button-up shirt for the wedding. Um, Nathan had to get beard wash. We were actually good this Target run. We only got what we went in for, which doesn't usually happen, especially when I'm there. But yeah, so we did Target, and then we went to Petco because I had to get birdseed for Marco, and then I had to get two large critter keepers and a couple of mollies for work. Gina, do a water change. You're not the boss of me. You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do. Um, but uh yeah, I had to get a couple mollies. I got four mollies technically, three black, what I thought were three black females, and then one male silver because we have two ribbon eels that we got at work, and they're still not eating. We tried doing feeder goldfish, but the problem with that is that the goldfish in saltwater only live for about 10 minutes. So I got some mollies because they'll last longer in the saltwater, especially if we drip acclimate and convert them to saltwater. So I got three females, one male. The male, unfortunately, the silver male, unfortunately didn't make it overnight. So he's in my freezer. I'm going to take him back probably Thursday, exchange him for another one. And then the females are in the freshwater tank at work right now. They're in with still with some feeder goldfish. So I do have a breeder box, a net box, that I'm going to put the larger female molly in. So hopefully when she has the babies, so the goldfish don't eat the fry. And then after Petco, we went grocery shopping at Aldi. They're just like one right next to each other. Went to Aldi and then came home and then did yard work. Oh my God. So much yard work. Mowing, trimming, pulling vines off the house, trimming bushes, It was a lot. It took like all day, but we got it done. Um, yes. Bex told me because oh sorry, I guess I should read. Crowdtail was asking Kyle how are you? Did you drive back? And Kyle said yes. We are doing well. Yep, we drove. Just got home a few hours ago. Yes, Bex. I think Enrico's stream earlier. Said that when you guys or she was thinking about reaching out to me and Lady Diane about meeting when you guys were passing through St. Louis, but you guys were passing through at like 7 a.m. and I was definitely asleep. I usually don't start waking up till about 7:30. Like it was when my first alarms go off, but I'm usually not out of bed until 8. So I was definitely asleep. Um, Boop-a-doo. Kyle, I love Stephen P's thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. I saw it too. It's amazing. Did you take first place over them? Yeah. Do you need to do a water change? No. I'm always first place amongst the McStreamy crew. Oh, Ian made it to work. Good, good, good. Gina, write a list. It helps not to be distracted unless it's on sale. Oh no. Oh. I am the worst when it comes to staying like off a list. Like even at the grocery store, I will literally list everything out and I will still overbuy because I impulse. I'm the worst impulse shopper. Oh my gosh. If I'm buying one thing off Amazon, I think it's stupid if I only spend like under $10 and I will go to my wish list and try to find something else to add to the cart because I just think it's a waste of time to only order like one less than $10 item. Like, I don't know why my brain works like this, but it does. I am the worst impulse shopper ever. Gina, water change. No. You can't tell me what to do. Kyle, I know that, but Annette with the horns on might disagree. Oh my god. Molly, Gina. Yes. Yes, I heard you detest yard work. I hate being outside in the heat and the sun. Yes. Yeah, maybe next time we'll grab dinner in STL before we head to the hotel in Mount Vernon. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Do you keep mollies in freshwater or saltwater? Traditionally, you keep them in freshwater, but they can be converted to full saltwater. I know some people like to get like the creamsicle mollies or the marbled mollies and keep them in saltwater because they have those more metallic scales and they catch the light really nice. But yes, they can live in saltwater. I don't know if they breed. I'm not 100% sure if they breed in saltwater, but I know they can live in saltwater. LOL went for coral glue and reef nutrition food, came out with an LV and the food, but forgot the glue. Oh no! Oh no! Kyle, glad you both had blast and safely home. Say hi to Bex. Hope you get rest. Yes. Gina, any care requirements for Molly? Feed them, love them, do your water changes. As I just said, I haven't done my water changes. I do water changes at work, okay? I just haven't needed to do a water change at home. Do as I say, not as I do. Do your water changes, glass holes. I mean, Bex! Yeah, just like any other fish. You just feed them and love them and yeah. Gina, water change. No! Yeah, mollies must be kept in water also. Yes. Do water change now, Gina. No! Now y'all are telling me what to do. It so no. Now I'm gonna put it off for a whole nother month. I don't even think my brute trash can is at the right salinity. So even if if you guys did pressure me into doing it, I don't think I actually could because I think my salinity is too high in my brute trash can. And I also am looking into getting the Marineland Maxi Jet for in my brute trash can because a half-inch hose will actually fit over the output. So then I can just pump the water into my tank instead of doing it 1 gallon pitcher by 1 gallon pitcher. So that'll be my next investment. Don't do a water change. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. My saltwater tank hasn't had a water change in weeks. Many weeks. And it was like 2 months before that. Yeah, my last. You tell him, Gina. I have water changes tomorrow. Sleeping in. Not give a fuck when I start. Except the 5 gallon, I have some 24 karat Neos from Grant to get into their new home. Yes. Gina, you do small water changes on a reef tank, not full or big water changes like fresh tanks, so stop with the excuses. I make all the excuses I want. Test your water before water change to see if it's necessary. It is not necessary. I just tested my water like last week, and it's fine. It is perfect. Nitrates are at 5, phosphates are testing 0, and I don't have any like hair algae or anything in my tank absorbing phosphates. And my calcium is a little bit low, so I just need a dose calcium. My alkalinity is good. It's at like 11. Everything's good. I don't need to do a water change. I learned that from you, Gina, LOL, for small reef water change. Yes. More frequent small water changes are more beneficial in saltwater than less frequent big ones. I feel like I was talking about something before that, but now I'm off track talking about you guys pressuring me into doing water changes. I will not give in to peer pressure. I will not give in. Oh man, I think it's been like, yeah, my last water change was when Hippie John and Brennan made me do it on stream. That was my last water change. All the home I'm cleaning, the owner left me a $50 tip. Guess where I'm going after work? Ooh! Wedding shopping clash meetup, Bex. Yeah. Fish and chip shop. Yep. Oh, don't forget, y'all are invited tomorrow to our Fishy Dad joke stream, 4 p.m. Pacific. Yes. All the cool kids will be watching. Yeah. Plankton takes better or benefit greatly from 50% water changes weekly, helps with the algae, and plants love it. All my tanks are scapes, so they all get 50% water changes every Saturday. Nice. Yeah, because it like if you're using tap water, it like remineralizes, right? Yeah. My tank is way understocked, and it's a 90 gallon plus a 40 gallon sump. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. I need to we got the floating trap at work. They finally got them back in stock at my freaking distributor, so I got one. So next paycheck, I'm probably gonna buy it. So then I can kick out all the fish in my tank. that I don't want anymore. Bring them into work and get a bunch of nano fish. I'm excited. That new shop's open tomorrow. I need sand again. 5 clowns, tang, snail, damsel. Ooh, that is a very understocked tank. Ginny, oh my god, my name is not Ginny, it's Gina. Gina, any idea on crossing wiretail with sailfin, dorsal, roundtail, molly? They're both mollies, so I don't see why not. They're both mollies. They're just different fin types. What's gonna come out? I have no idea. Shrimp, not snail. Oh, still a very understocked tank. Oh, you're not done. Green spotted puffer ate the other shrimp, all snails and crabs. Hi, Jenny. Yeah, spotted puffers will do that. Do you still have that spotted puffer in there, or did you end up getting rid of it? That you that I was talking to about that, right? Yeah, it wasn't Jason. I think it was you. Hi, Jenny. How are you? That's gonna be the new thing now. Should I just go ahead and change my YouTube name? You have it? Okay. Should I just go ahead and change my channel name to Jenny's Reef? uh, thinking of getting rid of all salt? No, sir. No. You just need to kick the puffer out. Get your inverts back. Start a reef. It'll all be good. I will send you frags. You can have a little Gina's Reef starter kit. I'll do it. I'll do it. Send you frags. Just gotta get rid of that puffer. They're only going a few hours north. Kicking my puffer out doesn't mix my salt water for me. No, a power head. You just need a power head and a brute trash can. That's all you need. Any advice on hatching baby brine shrimp eggs, iodized or non-iodized salt? So I think the instructions say that you can use table salt, but I would probably not do that. I don't know. I've never actually really hatched baby brine shrimp myself. My coworker and I were just talking about today setting up a little hatchery. Dude, my setup is way more advanced than that. OG and I saw a magnificent angel at the reef store. Just wow. Ooh, do you know what kind of angel it is? Non-iodized. Yeah, I was gonna say probably not iodized salt. Because you don't want that transferring over to your tank. I have a 40-gallon tote with RODI running to it. Pump in it, piped to the sump. But I still have to measure salt and dump it in the tote. Yeah. So you have like an auto top off from your RO to the tote, so that way it like a little float valve. A magnificent angel. Yep, we have a magnificent at work right now. A little juvenile one. Those are really pretty. Was it still a juvenile or was it changing? Was it a changeling? We just got one in last week. You're all right. They are very, very, very pretty. They are very magnificent, if you will. Um, oh gosh, like everybody commented at once. I have auto top off on the sump, but I leave it off because the float gets stupid. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't have a auto top off, is because I have bad luck with things like that, and I don't want to flush my tank with RO water. So I feel you. Gina, if you happen to try growing out baby brine shrimp to adults, please share your methods. Thank you. Yes, I will. I use water from my phytoplankton reactor for baby brine shrimp. That makes sense. But the answer is yes. I just need to turn it on when needed. No, it was full adult color. It was big. Ooh, an adult. Oh, we have a changeling. And it's very cute. My soft water, I use 1/8 teaspoon bicarb and 1 1/2 teaspoons table salt. I can't type. You're good, Ian. You're good. Yep, we have a juvenile magnificent. We have a juvenile queen, a juvenile, changeling, not juvenile. Changeling, magnificent, changeling, queen, changeling, emperor, and I forgot the other one. 3G, hello. We're just talking about everyone's giving me shit for not doing water changes, and we're talking a little bit salty, and we're talking about either what we did last weekend, if you didn't go to the clash, or what your plans for the week are. Have I been streaming for 15 minutes? Oh my god. Petco had a 1-inch baby Huma Huma trigger. Oh, we have a Huma Huma too, but he's probably about, I think he's about 3.5 inches. He's cute. He's such a good boy. Unlike our freaking clown trigger, he's an asshole who tries to eat my face every time I'm trying to top off the tank. 3G, just do as Gina says, not do as she does. Yes. Do as I say, not as I do. Do your water changes. Yes, a big heaping teaspoon and 375 milliliters of water. There you go. Yeah, just because it works for me doesn't mean it'll work for you. Every tank is different. Every tank is an individual. Mark, do you reuse salt water or toss it after hatch? I don't even know if Brennan's gonna be coming up. He's probably really, really distracted with that iguana. That's fine. It's just me tonight. 3G, I'm just quoting the Queen Gina's motto. You're supposed to change water in these things? Yeah. Duh. I add fresh water like once every 3 days. Isn't that like the same thing? Isn't that like a water change? I'm adding fresh water to my tank. Doesn't that make the whole thing fresh? Yes, I heard this quite often from customers at Petco. Quite often. Had an argument with one lady about how adding fresh water to her tank does not magically make the whole tank fresh. You don't take a bottle of water and dump it into a porta potty and expect it to be clean. That's not the way it works. Crown tail, I toss it as the baby brine shrimp would have polluted the water. Yeah. That is what that person said the other day. Any tips on improving hatch rate? I was like, in some tanks that is okay, but you gotta be sure you know what you're doing. Yep, 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 yep. But Gina, it does. It's extra fresh, right? Right? Yep. Yeah, if you have nutrient export, meaning plants or macroalgae in a saltwater tank, like something that's taking the nutrients out of the water, then you can get away with it. But even then, you have to make sure it's balanced. You need to be still water testing and making sure it's exporting at the same rate as the waste being put into the tank. So, yeah. Speaking of which, I think I need to fill up my auto top or my auto feeder. I think it was getting low. I think I noticed it was getting low like yesterday or the day before. So, yeah, I sat there and argued with that lady. It got to the point where I was like, I think at this point I'm just gonna agree to disagree. I'm not I'm not continuing this conversation anymore. So question, is it worse? Whoa, I jumped. Is it worse, better, or about the same in saltwater as far as selling fish that are not suited for typical at-home aquariums? Uh, so it depends on the store. We tend to carry more exotic things than some people because we know like what kind of tank they need, and we have the vendors who they can get those tanks from. Um, but we don't carry like black tip reef sharks because they get like 6 feet long, or they get more than that. They get massive. Um, so it depends on the store. And it's not really fish that are not suited for the hobby. It's just that some stores are more greedy. Just like freshwater, some stores are more greedy than others and don't care or don't ask the questions that they should and are just looking to sell fish. Um, just to make profit and not really caring where they go. So it is a problem. It's just not typically as much of a problem in saltwater because people are spending more, so they're actually doing more research on what goes into their tanks. Um, but it does still happen. It does still happen. What's your most favorite fresh versus saltwater fish critter, Gina? Um, I would assume you mean fresh or saltwater fish. So, hello. Um, my favorite saltwater fish are boxfish and puffers. My favorite fish, like individual, like actual fish that's in my store at my work. We have this really cute Catherine's wrasse. I've named him Nosy because anytime you're doing anything in the tanks, trying to take pictures, take video, if you're checking out like if we're inspecting the corals or catching another fish, he's in all up in your business. He is all up in your business. He's going in front of the camera if you're trying to take pictures or video. If you're trying to look at a coral, he's like in between you and the coral. If you're trying to catch another fish, he's in the specimen cup, like just doing circles, being a weirdo. Um, I call him Nosy. He's so cute. I love him. Um, Crown Tail, use the best and freshest eggs you can and keep them warm. Yes. So now I have to buy a test kit? This hobby is too much. There is not near the monster fish in saltwater, but monster salt are super freaking expensive. Yes, and that's another deterrent. Is that yes, the big fish are going to be more expensive. So that's also why stores don't want to carry them, is because they're shelling out more money, even wholesale prices, and they don't want to get stuck with that fish and risk it dying and then they have a loss. So, and usually those bigger fish eat more. So then that's also the store costing the store money to keep this fish happy, healthy, alive, and fed. 3G test kit. Do I have to study now? Yep. Hell to the no. I'm out. Also, salty fish not nearly as readily available like in fresh. Yes. Yep. We have like a whole list of like a request list of from people looking out for certain fish, and it sucks because they'll be available from one vendor, but anything else from that vendor is usually more expensive. So right now we can't really afford to always be going with a more expensive vendor because we're kind of in our off season still. But yeah, we're trying the best we can. I mean, like tangs, right? Aren't they really not meant to go in standard sized tanks? I don't really know much saltwater. I just what I hear. So we actually I was talking with a customer who actually works at another LFS, saltwater LFS, but he's like 45 minutes down south. So not a direct competition. Um, we were just talking about this. So there are like a lot of academic based websites for a lot of saltwater fish for like facts and everything, but they're basing their information off what's found in the wild. So, like for example, the Talbot damsel on their sites, they're going to say they only get 2 inches. That is usually the case in the wild, but in captivity, they can get up to like 4 to 5. Um, so it just depends on your opinion. But yes, tangs are really a schooling fish. Um, and most people don't have the right size tanks to have a true school of tangs. Um, so in that instance, maybe. But are they still happy and healthy? Yeah, they're being fed. They're living out a longer lifespan than they would in the wild. Um, and unless you're um, like taking a full grown adult out of the wild and putting it in a tank, then it's just whatever your opinion is, but they're still happy, healthy as long as they're taken care of. Hashtag boxfish. I love boxfish. They're so freaking awkward and cute. So all shipped fish are boxfish. So I guess Gina loves them all. Some tangs do get pretty big. My yellow tang is like 3 years old and is only 4-ish inches. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's like the flamingo tang or unicorn tangs. They get massive. They get blue hippo tangs get massive. Um, blue tang specifically. There are multiple, right? Yes. So if you're talking about blue hippo tangs, like Dory, those are blue hippo tangs. They get very sizable. A lot of people don't realize how big they get. So yes, a lot of people don't have hippos in the appropriate size tank. Um, or they don't care, or they're just raising them and then they plan on selling them when they outgrow their tank or rehoming them. But yeah, there's different species of tangs. Some get larger than others. Yeah, that's what I thought, Matt. Wasn't sure about those. Matt, that the yellow tang is $300 now? No, that tang is like $600 now. Uh, that is for sure one that is overly sold, then not so much anymore, but after that movie, yes. I know, Ian, that's why I call him my retirement fund. Aw, Jimmy P! Hi, Gina. I've been trimming bonsai. They do very well in fish rooms and are good therapy for stress and other shitty medical conditions like mine. Oh, well, I'm glad you're de-stressing with your bonsai tree. Eakins, did you see Flip latest shrimp video retail for 500 per piece? Ooh. Really would like a tang for when I do the big system, but it wouldn't be a permanent tang. So there are smaller, like Tomini tangs. You can do like a two-spot Tomini tang. They don't get huge. 3G, go to your room. I'm already there. How many Ricos is Gina behind? Oh man, I guess that's just the theme. Even Rico was like super Rico, like 4 Ricos behind today. um, yep, Dory. Now Crown Tail, it's crazy. I was looking on Worldwide Corals and they have a yellow tang, purple tang hybrid. It's $10,000. Oh my God, my coworker and I was just talking about that. She was at one of the other local fish stores and there was what'd she say it was? A Scopus yellow hybrid. Oh my God. Oh, we saw one on the order. That's also what it was. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, if we ordered what I think it was a purple, yeah, it was a purple yellow hybrid. Yeah, if we got that fish, we would have to sell it for $10,000. It's crazy. Oh my God. I saw it and my jaw dropped at our cost. I just saw it and I'm like, that's a $10,000 fish. And my coworker just goes, yep. And I'm like, that's a $10,000 fish. Holy shit. Um, it would definitely be the most expensive fish I had ever seen. Greg, I need to book you to come out with me and Mary. Are you good with that? My tang is a wild. Gina's probably right about 600, maybe even more to the right person. Yep, at least 600. So 300 is for the aquarium bred, and that's like quarter size. That's a $300 yellow tang is aquarium bred or captive bred. Thank you myself. Don't know why I said thank you. Captive bred quarter size. Wild caught. So since Matt has had his for years, since before the Hawaii shutdown, his is wild caught. And with it being 3 or 4 inches, at least $600. He could probably get $1,000 for that fish. My sailfin tang is over 15 years old. Oh my God, sailfins are such jackasses. Tangs were cheap when I was into salt. Yep. Before the Hawaii shutdown. Yep. Hi, Jimmy P. Sir, what plants do you prefer to use as bonsai trees? Eric never even caught up. Oh, I know. I'm sure he's gonna watch the keep wanting to say playback, but that's not right. Replay. He'll probably watch the replay when the comments come up and just be cracking up at all the comments in real time. Um, I want an Achilles hybrid. So we've seen them on the order. The problem, okay, not the problem. The reason why our boss does not want to order at least the Achilles hybrids that we've seen is because they don't have the Achilles spot on their tail. He goes, what's the point of an Achilles if it doesn't have the Achilles spot? Like that nobody would want it. So I'm hearing a strange noise in my house and I don't like it. I'll investigate later. It's fine. Um, $10,000 bucks. That thing better lay golden eggs. Yeah, if you can get it to breed, technically. Um, Zen, nice RE1. Congrats. I think she actually gifted it to Kenny ABC. Gina, any breeding advice on clownfish? Can you mix different species and hybridize them using different geographic species? Yeah, I mean that's how you get all the designer clownfish. You breed different types, and to make new ones. Um, the process, I have no idea. I've never actually bred any kind of saltwater fish, but I've heard it's a like I've heard that when the eggs hatch and they're in their larval phase, they cannot be exposed to any light whatsoever. Some people go as far as getting like night vision goggles so they can still maintain the tanks and everything because no bit of light can touch those larvae. Um, so yeah, it's a process. I've never done it myself, so I can't give any advice. Saw a different website with koi tangs, depending on grade, 12,000 to 36. Yes, there was a koi tang on our order form too, and yep, same price. What's risky about the koi tangs is that each one is like they don't have a regular pattern. So you have no idea what you're getting. You don't know if it's like a barely any koi blotching or like a super dark one, like all koi blotching. They don't have it on the WYSIWYG, so you don't know what you're getting. Brian, give Roxanne a squeeze from me and make it good. Okay, all you lovely peeps, sleeping is finally winning over after that drive. So good night, Bex. Good night, good night. Juniper is a common bonsai. Yep. Pep, I got my copy of it today. It was so pretty. That's why I gave mine to Kenny. He was the only one that was even quicker than me to answer. There you go. Where is my bird friend? She is sleeping, sir. I like her saying, mm-hmm. Yep. That was one of the things I taught her to say. Just, mm-hmm. Uh, so all black tang, yeah, they're all black tangs too. Um, Tangs basically do the work themselves as long as nothing else is in the tank. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot about the light thing, yeah. Cottontail, I have a few. A ficus, rain tree. I don't know how to say that last one. I'm not even gonna try. Jimmy, I finally got all those channels listed. Nice. One of these days, I'm gonna automate the process of adding channels. You'd think after adding 550, I'd be done with that by now. Oh my god. Wake that bitch up. Okay, let me get caught up in chat and then I'll go get her. I love my azalea bonsai. I've thought about trying that again. They were always so peaceful to work on. Oh, never wake the baby. We'll see. We'll see what kind of mood she's in. If she even lets me pick her up. Sorry to make work for you, Matt. It's raising the fry from clownfish that's really difficult. Gotta culture live foods. For the live food culture. Yeah. Worldwide Coral has an all white tang. His name is Casper. Oh my god. Before I bought fish, I also bought a bird. Burb. All right, let me go get her. Hopefully, I return with my hand. I'll be right back. Well, that was a big fuck you. She did not want to. Oh man, she almost bit me good. Then I realized I can't commit to that term yet. Do you all watch Danny's stream with her and that bird? Just love it. Oh, thank you, Matt. Yeah, no, she's not having it. She's not having it. Nope. Mm-mm. She's a cranky ass bitch right now. Okay, glad you didn't make her. We don't need no cranky bird, right? Oh my god. It's well, okay. I think the problem also is that this late at night, whenever I walk into the room, um, it's usually because I'm putting her to bed. Um, when I'm home, her cage, like right now, her cage door is open, but she will hang out on the outside of the cage. She has a little rope perch on the outside of her cage, and she's perching on that and sleeping. And then I'll come in when I'm going to bed. I'll flick off the one lamp. We have a whole routine. I'll flick off this one certain lamp, and then I tell her, "All right, Marco, it's time for bed. Go on." And then she'll climb into her cage, onto her sleeping. It's not a perch; it's actually like a plank. It's meant for chinchillas, um, but it gives her a flat area to sit on, so that it gives her feet off the same pressure points as what she does when she's grasping a perch, so she doesn't get sores. Um, and she climbs up on that, and then I put my hand in there, and she cuddles around it, and I give her scritches, and I'm like, all right, good night. And then I close the door, and I turn off the last lamp in the room, and then I take my meds and I go to bed. So, um, yeah, Matt, I don't want anything that might outlive me. The 25-ish year shelf life left on my turtles feels like I'm pushing it. Yep. LOL, she needs her beauty sleep. She needs her cranky sleep. Um, Birds act different when it's dark. They know they're more vulnerable then. Yep. Or at least that's what I think. Yep. I want a tortoise so bad, Zen, but same. Oh my god, I know. I want a leopard tortoise. I want a sulcata. I want all the tortoises because they're so freaking cute. But yeah, they live forever. Zen, I can't worry about anything outliving me. Heck, a fly has a good chance these days. Oh no. Jimmy, oh my god, I know, right, Zen? Dark jokes that are too real. Too real. Ooh, the pleco just got too close. So Queen, the black belt cichlid, she is still sitting on those eggs from Sunday, and the pleco just got a little too close to them. One day, like 5 years ago or so, I was driving and there was a big ass turtle in the road. I stopped and helped it across the road. Oh, when I put it down, it snapped at me, and I realized how close I came to something real bad happening. Oh, that was a snapping turtle. Oh, that was a snapper. Truth be told, my daughter said I had a year, 2 years ago. I am a stubborn SOB. I should get long-lived pets so I can leave them to the kids. Yeah, it's usually what happens. She's a good mama. She is a good mama. It was like 30 pounds. Huge. Oh my god. Dee Dee's here? Is that Miss Dee Dee? Oh, I did meet Miss Dee Dee. Hello, Miss Dee Dee. Matt, you old softy. Yes. Jimmy, you can't go anywhere. Yeah. Jimmy, you're not allowed. Salty Dragon, hello, hello. I didn't see if you responded earlier. Is everything okay? Oh, you're talking to Dee Dee. I was like, you didn't ask me if I was okay. But no, it's Dee Dee. Yeah, she is a good mama. I really do need to find a male to try to breed her because she's going to be the best mom. Some of the eggs are turning white, and I'm pretty sure within the next 24 hours they're going to start molding. Her last clutch of eggs, they started to get moldy before she started like dealing with them. So, or letting the pleco deal with them. Um, So get an adult rescue turtle from an outlived owner. Matt has fun adventures, I bet. Miss Jenna A, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm okay. That's how I got the turtles. I inherited them from my aunt when she passed because I was the aquarium nerd in the family. Yep. Been reworking a tank, done for the night. Sure, I will hate it in the morning. Yeah, that's how it always goes. Or you tweak one thing and then you just end up hating the whole thing. Yeah. I'm telling the truth that keeping fish and hanging out with all you oddballs is keeping me kicking. Yeah! Craig at the pet shop. Aw. Craig, disappointment awaits. Oh no. That's why I don't aquascape. I just throw shit in there. Yeah, I know. It took me forever to do Queen's Arch. Oh my god. Well, you guys saw. I made 2 arches and then Brennan told me they were too small. Um, so I combined the rocks and made one giant one, and now she doesn't use it. Like she'll go under it and like do a spin around it, but it's not like her home like I intended it to be. Um, she is still growing, so maybe eventually, but right now she doesn't live in it like I was intending for her to. But it's okay. Matt, you're good at shit throwing. Uh, good at slinging that shit. That's funny. I think I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes. Yes, it just hit 120, 1 hour, 20 minutes. So yeah, I think I'll go for another 10 minutes and then I'm gonna head off. Still have to get up early, get my son on the bus, like a good parent. Um, and yeah, and I still have work tomorrow. Hopefully today is better, or hopefully tomorrow is better than today, because today was better than yesterday. So we'll get through it. When you have 3 dogs and 2 cats, you gotta be Jimmy. Does anyone have any experience with Radeon G6? The settings are making me crazy. AI hydras are so easy. I don't yet. We actually just boxed up all of our Gen 5s and sent them back to Ecotech. So we don't have any Gen 6s yet, but they're on their way. Aquascaping is about making a plan, trying your best to get there, and accept plants will do what they want. Yeah. It's nice to hang out with you, Gina, and even Matt. Oh, thanks. My bedtime. Thanks, Gina, for the live stream. Peace out, y'all. Till later. Bye, vibes. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. So a few thumbs up would be nice. Oh, thanks, vibes. Thanks, Rainer. That's an e-hole, Jimmy. Be careful with an a-hole. But yeah. That's where I go wrong. No plan. Yep. I have a problem with visualizing like that too. My visions are usually like not realistic, and then I get disappointed when I can't achieve it, and then I just give up. Sure, Matt, I know better. Have a great night, Gina. Everyone heading into work now. Have a good shift, Ian. Be careful. Don't burn anything. Don't trip over your own nuts. I don't know. There's a joke somewhere in there that hasn't been said yet. I don't know. Hello. Can I help you? Hello. Oh, hello. Can I? You gave me this, so it's mine now, right? You give me paw, so it's mine? No. There's a doggy. There's a doggy. There's a doggy. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so freaking cute. Who said you could be this so freaking cute? You're just so freaking cute. Did anyone know about? I just saw Philips makes coral lights. Um, I don't doubt it because Philips is such a big light brand company thing. Um, if they're any good, I have no idea. I'd have to look into it. Um, but it doesn't surprise me. Technically, on my uh, well, actually, it's not even on there right now. I had a when I first got the 120, it had a fluorescent light fixture, and I actually went to the hardware store and just got a GE LED shop light um to put into it. But I just realized I'm not even using it anymore. I got an LED light instead. But yeah, no, I don't doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised. But like I said, I don't know if it's any good or not. I mean, marine aquarium lights to grow corals. The shop gave you a trolley. Gina would laugh if she saw my saltwater light. Oh, post it on Discord. I want to see. Post it. I want to see. I would probably. I don't know. We'll see. I've seen some ratchet ass stuff. It's LED with app control. Yeah, but I'd have to like look into how many watts it is, um, what light spectrum it is, if you can control each spectrum. I'd have to look into it. Why Discord? Oh, you have a video. Oh, Amazon. I'm gonna have to watch the replay to see that. That's what I said on Discord because I can't hit links. I'm on my phone. I don't have a fancy computer like you guys. I'm saving up for it, okay? I don't have one yet. Come on, it's Philips. They have to be good, right? Um, yeah, if it's on Discord, I can click the link later. Otherwise, I have to wait for the chat to come up and replay. Currently, I use Nycrew marine LED lights for my coral. It's cheap and works. And if it works, then it works. Just had a guy call today at the store. He said he's an AI Prime Nano, AI Prime Refugium light that fell into his refugium, and now not all the LEDs work. And he was wondering if there's anything I could recommend that he do about it. And I was like, call the manufacturer because I'm not, I can't help you. You have to call um, the manufacturer and see if they can do anything for you. Just for you, it's now on Discord. Oh, thank you. Um, you don't have a separate tablet or anything. Whereas Nathan, tell him to do his job and click links for you. Nathan's sleeping. Nathan wakes up at 2:30 in the morning to get ready for work. So he goes to bed at about 8. Um, yeah, Nathan is sleeping. Thank you, Matt, for putting it on Discord. I'll order it today for the workshop. I'm supposed to be working. LOL, okay. Actually have two, but two grows too much algae, so now it's just the one. Nathan is nuts. 2:30 a.m. Nuts, right? And that's actually he normally gets up at 3, but right now he got approval for a little bit of overtime. 'Cause we've been a little short on money. Not like we're not like desperate or anything. We're not short. It's just that we've been just skirting by. So he asked to get approval for some overtime hours, and they said he can work up to 5 hours a week. So instead of staying over an hour, he gets in a half an hour early, and then he'll stay a half an hour late. So that's how he's getting his extra hour in every day. Um, yeah, he gets up at 2:30 and he leaves at 3. 2:30, only psychos are up at that time. Well, of course he's a psycho. He chose me. So yeah, he's a psycho. Um, oh, I'm up at 2:30 a.m. but still up, not waking up. I go to work at 2. Yep. I have AI 26 Hydra. The company couldn't fix it. Sent it to Singapore to get fixed. No luck. The tiny light blinks purple and doesn't turn on. Oof. Oof. Oh, we already knew you are nuts, Mike. Yeah. I was being a hypocrite for humor. I'm always up at 2:30. Uh, Coral Care, Toulouse, a lot of light. Um, Over time, at least the one I had. I used to have to get up at 3:30. It sucked. Oh, I bet. Brennan! Sorry I'm not around tonight, guys. Got a lot going on tonight. You're good, you're good. We got it. We got it. AI has an easy interface, but customer support is bad. Ooh, whoopsie. Yeah, Brennan, how's the iguana? Well, if it's not Brennan, slacker. Yep, do what you gotta do, like Miss Dee Dee said. You gotta take care of that baby Iggy. We got this. Not so good, Zen. Still trying to warm him up and get him responsive. Oh no. Poor guy. Hopefully he gets through the night. It always sucks. That was always heartbreaking when I was at Petco, whenever we'd get in relinquishes of reptiles, especially who were just not taken care of. Um, oh, iguana, not the ladies. Very lethargic still. Oh no. Usually saying they are pretty and doing nice things for them warms them up, Brennan. That's what you meant. Oh, iguana, not the ladies. Dee Dee's looking fabulous every day. Bye, I'll get back to work. All right, Salty. No problem. Have a good work shift. Heater/AC guy came today to see what I needed for the fish room. Trying to get a mini split so I won't have to put heaters in all these tanks. Ooh, fancy. I've heard that's the way to do it. Matt, I didn't realize you saw me. He just knows. Sandwood and food seems like that's all we get these days. Ask Annette, I'm always watching Dee Dee. Oh no. Hold on, the dogs went out. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, doggies are outside. He probably has a spy cam in my house. He probably has a spy cam in every Fish fan member's house. One? Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, see, exactly. Oh man. So, there's no content on it yet, but we do have a Marine Solutions YouTube page made for the store, but it's not pretty yet. Um, we're still getting the Facebook page back to being active. So yeah, I'm hoping to start making content for the works page, for the stores page. I was telling my coworker, I'm like, so you know I'm part of that big YouTube community? She goes, yeah. I'm like, don't be subscribed if we get an influx of subscribers like overnight one night. And she's like, we're not even putting anything out. I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, probably. No, probably about it, Miss Dee Dee, right? Right. Okay, now they want back in. I'll be right back. Am I over the time that I said I was going to go? I am by 6 minutes. 6 minutes. How about Jenny send me name, YouTube page, Facebook page, address, etc., so I can get it all added to the Fish Fam link? Okay, I will. I'll do it tomorrow. Well, I could do it tonight. Yeah, I'll do it tonight. I'll you want that in your email or you want that on Discord? Every step I take, every move I make. Yep, he's watching you. Matt's always watching. Always. Um, yeah, do you want that in email or you want that in Discord? I can do either. Whatever you prefer. Prefer email, but if Discord is easier for you, just make sure to tag me or message me. Yeah, it would be a direct message, but I'll do email if you prefer email. That's no problem. That's no problem. Yep, 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 yep. All right, we'll go. We'll go for like 3 more minutes. We'll go whenever I hit an hour and 40 minutes. Then I'll stop. You guys got like 10 extra minutes out of me. Because of the doggies distracting me. Always distracting. Always demanding. So demanding. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. There's still 20 people in here. Oh my god. Um, thank you all for hanging out with me. You guys made it really fun tonight. Um, I was gonna say something, and now I forgot it. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe. Y'all, we just gonna distract her for 5 more minutes, and then she'll go for another 8. Dang you, OCD. Right? Um, Lurkers, replay watchers, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think Brennan's doing a game night this Saturday, so if you want to be involved, just message him, email, Instagram, or Discord if you guys want to join in. You just have to have a second device if you're on a phone. So if you're going to be streaming on a phone like how I do, you need a second device like an old cell phone or a tablet. Um, but if you're on a PC, no problem. You just have two windows open. Um, yeah. Gina, how simple can salt be? Pretty darn simple. As long as you're doing water testing to check your parameters, as long as you're doing regular water changes, if you don't have a refugium or any kind of nutrient export, um, and just until your tank is stable, but still probably do at least weekly water testing. But yeah, it can be pretty simple. Brennan and I were gonna do a project, but with his difficulties at work, that's kind of on the back burner right now. Um, Still planning on doing it, just waiting till the right time. Um, where we're just gonna set up as simple saltwater systems as we can on a budget and document it, and yeah, kind of go through troubleshooting if we when we run into problems, how we deal with it, and all that stuff. So yeah, there you go, Zenny. Dang it! Darn you, Matt! Alright, it's time. I'm tired. I keep yawning more and more frequently, so I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I love you all. I gotta find his outro video. Uh, is it this one? No. I don't know. I can't find it. Good night. Okay. Bye.